Hi, this is Mark. This is English Conversation Practice.
So let's go ahead and do it. I have 8 sentences. You will listen and write the sentences. Our topic is adverbs of manner. So adverbs of manner describe how an action is performed. How an action is performed. Here we go. Step 1 is the dictation. You need a pencil, you need paper. You're going to write the sentences. I will read each sentence twice. Each sentence twice. We have 8, so I will read each one twice. So please write. If you don't get the whole sentence, that's okay, because we're going to be shadowing and then checking sentences. So you'll have plenty of time to get it right. Okay? Here we go. Go, dictation time. Sentence number 1, she rides her bicycle fast. She rides her bicycle fast. So fast is not an ly, but it's an adverb. Fast. 2, Mom makes the bed neatly. Mom makes the bed neatly. Three, he surfs gracefully. He surfs gracefully. 4, the students listen to their teacher closely. The students listen to their teacher closely. 5, I speak to my students honestly. I speak to my students honestly. 6, Sarah shops wisely. Sarah shops wisely. 7, Grandma drives very slowly. Grandma drives very slowly. 8, Doug lives powerfully. Doug lives powerfully. Okay. Okay, great. So that was dictation. Let's mark it off. You listened and wrote the sentences. Now it's time to say the sentences, okay? So you'll see the picture, but not the sentence, right? You still haven't seen the sentence. So we'll look at the picture, and I want you to say the sentence with me at the same time. So you are using 2 skills at the same time, your listening skills and your speaking skills. Input, output, input, output, input, output. So you're using 2 skills at the same time. It's a challenge, but that's why you are here. Okay, are you ready to say the sentences with me? Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's do it 3 times. We'll say this sentence 3 times. Here we go. She rides her bicycle fast. She rides her bicycle fast. She rides her bicycle fast. Mom makes the bed neatly. Mom makes the bed neatly. Mom makes the bed neatly. He surfs gracefully. He surfs gracefully. He surfs gracefully. The students listen to their teacher closely. The students listen to their teacher closely. The students listen to their teacher closely. I speak to my students honestly. I speak to my students honestly. I speak to my students honestly. Sarah shops wisely. Sarah shops wisely. Sarah shops wisely. Grandma drives very slowly. Grandma drives very slowly. Grandma drives very slowly. Doug lives powerfully. Doug lives powerfully. Doug lives powerfully. Okay, good, good. We said the sentences together. Yeah, that was shadowing. So let's mark it off. Now it's time to check your sentence. How did you do? Did you get all the words correct? Did you get them in the right order? Did you miss some words? Well, this is a time to check your sentence. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Okay, she rides her bicycle fast. Did you get it right? Okay, good, good, good. All right, number 2 is, oh, I saw some hearts. So that means you got it right. Nice. Okay, number 2 is, Mom makes the bed neatly. Mom makes the bed neatly. Neatly is, it's all done. Neat is the opposite of messy, right? And so if you do something neatly, you're being careful, you're doing it well. So neat equals well done. Yeah. All right, so he serves gracefully. He serves gracefully. Graceful is you do something, well, you do something, how can I, like a ballerina is graceful. Opposite would be clumsy. A clumsy person stumbles. A clumsy person falls down. A clumsy person trips, right? But someone who is graceful, they're smooth, they're elegant, they do their thing very well. They are graceful, like a ballerina. Just if you picture a ballerina, then you know what graceful means. So think of a ballerina. Oh no, Carlos has an X. Carlos, get A wrong assent. Did you get the sentence wrong? That's okay, Carlos. No problem. We're here practicing. Okay, number 4. The students listen to their teacher closely. The students listen to their teacher closely, right? So, obviously, like close, you're distance-wise, but here closely mean you're listening to every word. So you can say the students are listening carefully. The students are listening attentively here, or we can say closely. So the students are listening to the teacher closely. They're listening to all the words, right? They're not talking. They're not daydreaming. They're concentrating. They are on task, right? They're listening to the teacher closely. Number 5, I speak to my students honestly. I speak to my students honestly. So honestly, right? You're not telling a lie. You're not exaggerating. You're being honest. If they're doing well, you say good job. If they're not doing well, you say, oh, you're not doing very well. So you want to be honest with your friends, with your coworkers, if you're a teacher, with your students, and people respect each other if you're honest, right? Okay, good. Oh, Carlos, you got it. Good. So Carlos, for example, maybe your customers, right? So Carlos is a carpenter, and so he makes things for people. He makes cabinets, wooden things. And so it's important to be honest with your customers, right? If it's going to take you a week to make it, to complete the job, tell them a week. Don't say, oh, I'll have it done in 2 days, but actually you can't do it in 2 days. And if you tell the customer, oh, I could do it in 2 days, and you can't, they'll be angry, right? And perhaps you won't get future business. If you're honest, you tell them it's going to take a week, and you get it done in a week, and then they go, oh, well, we also need some other cabinets, and so you'll get future jobs. So honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy. Okay, here we go. 6, Sarah shops wisely. Wisely means intelligently, smartly. So you're looking at prices, you're not spending more than you need to, so you're being a wise shopper, looking, buying quality, and just thinking of everything, right? You're thinking of price, you're thinking of material, you're thinking of quality, you're thinking of the brand. So be wise, be smart when you're shopping. Okay. Here we go. Number 7, Grandma drives slowly. Don't drive behind Grandma because she drives slowly, very slowly. So, of course, like as people get older, their confidence goes down, their skills go down, their reaction time goes down, and so they end up driving slowly, and so they can't be helped. We see them all the time. I'm getting older, but I'm still driving well. Anyways, Grandma drives very slowly, so don't be angry, don't be impatient, don't get road rage. It can't be helped. That's the way it is. Just take a deep breath. If you're behind Grandma, you have to just be patient. Take a deep breath. Relax. Don't get stressed. Don't get road rage, because in the end, you get there at the same time, right? You see a slow driving and you pass them, and actually you'll arrive at your destination at the same time because of red lights and other cars. So it doesn't do any good to get angry, to get stressed while you're driving. It's hard not to. I get stressed. I get road rage. It's hard not to do it, but it's not good. And you get there at the same time anyway, so you don't really save much time. Okay, and we got one more. And here we go. Doug lives powerfully. He does everything with power. Doug does everything with power. He works powerfully. He exercises powerfully. He eats powerfully. He does everything powerfully. Yes, that's Doug right there. Doug lives powerfully. Okay, good. Our sentences. Yeah, you checked the sentences. You checked your if you got all the words in the right order. If you got all the words. If you got the sentence correct. Okay, well now it's time for the quiz. So we have 8 sentences right here. 4 will be in the quiz. You will see the picture. Do you remember the sentence? So for the quiz, it's to check our memory. Remember, it's easy to forget, difficult to remember. So that is key. We need to remember. That's how you get better. That's how you learn, by remembering. Okay, here we go in the quiz. Write the sentence in the chat. Powerfully, Mercy. I'll write that on the board for you. Powerfully. With power. Powerfully, yeah. So do something with power, with strength. And not just muscle, but just maybe your voice. Maybe you know someone who speaks powerfully. They have a big voice. They walk like, hey, how are you doing today? Nice to meet you. Yes, I'm very happy to see, right? Someone who's confident and they do everything with power. Macho, right? A macho guy, right? Or, maybe, a macho woman. I don't know. What do you call women? Like you have a man is macho, right? Like, I'm powerful. A woman who's like that, I'm not sure what we say for a woman, but, right, you see that, they're very confident. So someone who's confident lives powerfully. Okay, here we go for the quiz. Okay, there we go. You see the picture. Now write the sentence for the quiz. Do you remember the sentence? Do you remember the sentence? That is key, right? We want to remember. That's how we improve. Remember these sentences so you can use them later. Right? So you want to be able to use what you learn. Okay, well, let's check out the answer. Here we go. Let's have a look. Okay, good job. Yep. Mom makes the bed neatly. Mom makes the bed neatly. Good, good, good. Okay, let's go our second, number 2 in the quiz. Good, Zara. Okay, there we go. Number 3. Do you remember the sentence? Do you remember the sentence? Okay, let's check the sentence. See how you did. Okay, there you go. Nice. He serves gracefully. He serves gracefully. Good. Okay, let's do our next. There's 4. So we're doing number 3 now. All right. Do you remember the sentence? Do you remember the sentence? Yeah, good. I speak to my students honestly. I speak to my students honestly. I think we have one more now. The last one. Yep, there we go. Write the sentence. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Do you remember the sentence? Here we go. All right. Grandma drives very slowly. Grandma drives very slowly. Okay, you guys got it. Be patient behind grandma. Be patient driving behind grandma because she drives very slowly. Hannah, hello Hannah. Good to see Hannah here. Okay, that was the quiz. That was dictation practice. Okay, good. Well,